Hey everyone, my name is Mark Narankovich. I'm the pastor here at Darby Community Church, and I also teach history and literature at Darby Christian Academy, which is a ministry of the church. At Darby Christian Academy, we utilize a hybrid approach called the community school model for grades K through 12, which consists of 2 campus days of classroom instruction with our teachers, and then 3 homeschool days a week using lesson plans crafted by our teachers and administered by parents. We've been doing this since 2013, but this year we're rolling out something new in our high school program. Instead of having to take all of our core classes, your student can now take a single class a la carte. That is, he or she can take one class without having to enroll in our entire program. So, this would be ideal if you wanted extra support in a particular subject, but you didn't want to uproot your entire homeschool system. Now, your student can take one or even both classes 2 days a week and be benefited by lively classroom discussion and vigorous homeschool assignments. This flexibility will allow you to receive support in a particular subject while maintaining the flow of your family's busy schedule. In the first semester of this 2025-2026 school year, we will be offering 2 a la carte classes, literature and science. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about these offerings because, frankly, I'm quite stoked about them. First, we will be studying earth science using a curriculum put out by Berean builders. This class will learn about the geosphere, the hydrosphere, and the atmosphere. Now, Berean builders approaches all subjects from a Christian worldview, and on the company website, they say their mission is to help parents and children become critical thinkers. That means that learning earth science is not simply being spoon-fed facts, but learning to think deeply about the meaning of those facts. And when coming from a Christian worldview, that means the earth is the special dwelling of man and beast, lovingly prepared by a sovereign creator. Nature is not simply free-ranging elements and materials randomly lumped into shapes. It is form, it has meaning, and it tells us something about the one who made it that way. We can rationally observe the world because it is rationally assembled. And to help students make those rational observations, this program includes over 55 hours of laboratory instruction. Now, I am not a science teacher, and so this class will be covered by the wonderful Miss Keeley. Hopefully, I did that description justice and I made her proud. Now, I have the honor of teaching literature. So let me tell you about what that will look like in this first semester. We will be reading 3 books. First, will be Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. This envisions a futuristic society in which no one reads anymore because we're too addicted to the soul-sucking mindlessness of digital screens. So Bradbury is a bit prophetic here. He masterfully demonstrates how the neglect of books and the ideas they contain can actually erode our humanity to the core. And that's why this particular book is so powerful, because it taps into the issues that fundamentally make us human and asks what makes life worth living. Our second book will be The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. Now, I don't want to give away too much of the plot, just in case you don't know the story, but I will say this. Stevenson demonstrates that evil is very real, and that this very real evil is a line that actually runs through the heart of every man. This reflects the biblical worldview of sin and the sinful nature that has corrupted Adam's race. Evil is a beast lurking within us all. It ultimately originates from within us. Our third book of the semester will be Beowulf, an ancient and anonymous English poem that was written probably sometime between 700 to about 1000 AD. Now, we will actually be reading a retelling by Ian Serrelier, which is much shorter and more accessible than the original. Beowulf tells of a legendary Germanic warrior named, guess who, Beowulf, who battles monsters, and he embodies the heroic ideal in all of its glory. Now, if Jekyll and Hyde shows the lows of which man is capable of sinking, Beowulf shows the heights of which he is capable of ascending. And as we will see, and this is very important, there are some fascinating gospel analogies that remind us that Jesus Christ fulfills the literary hero motif in a way that no one else can. So, taken together, these 3 books will help us consider the complexity of the human condition. In Fahrenheit 451, we will see how important it is for humans to cultivate deep thought and not settle for trifling amusements. In Jekyll and Hyde, we will see that humans are corrupt and capable of great horrors. And in Beowulf, we will see that humans can rise up to courage, virtue, and steadfastness against evil, but we need the ultimate hero to lead us there. If that's something that you are interested in your high school student being a part of, please submit an inquiry to admin@darbycommunitychurch.com. Again, please email an inquiry to admin@darbycommunitychurch.com if you're interested in your high school student taking either one or both of those classes, which begin in September after Labor Day. We go back to school a little bit later than most of the counties around us, so we still have a good bit of time. Classes meet on Monday and Wednesday morning, and assignments will be completed at home throughout the rest of the week. Thank you for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.